What the hell? I'm gonna take a moment. What the hell? Oh no, wait a minute. Oh shit. Fuck. Mute the thing. Okay, there we go. This is why I wait to make sure that everything's working just fine. I'm gonna refresh chat. Because I'm very paranoid. I'm also going to open this fucking... No, this is. Never mind. This is a can of Beppis. So as to stay hydrated and quenched. It's not a great way to stay hydrated, to be completely honest with you. But it gets the job done. Do I have everything I need? If I just put that over there and then move slowly over here. Thank you, Dunks. Mute the mic for a second. Make sure everything's hunky-dory. Gotta grab something. I'll be right back. We'll get started. Alrighty then, I have returned. And we can get started. Welcome to WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. Money in the bank. I fucking just muted my mic by accident. Give me a second. Welcome to WWE 2K18 Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I am your host and Friday Night Fights General Manager, Trey. Joined, of course, as always, by Dunks burying a bone in my blankets. That's gonna get my blankets real fucking sticky and nasty. Thanks, Dunks. And this is the first pay-per-view of the year where our two shows go head-to-head. Not for the whole night, but for two particular... I guess 3 matches, technically, if you count the death match. But that's less... I mean, no, never mind. Both of those men retired. It's not really us versus them. I'm talking about the ladder matches. I'm talking about our two ladder matches. One of them is a Money in the Bank ladder match. The other, an 8-man ladder match for an opportunity at a tag title shot in the future. It's not a Money in the Bank contract, just a guaranteed tag title shot. Lafayette, Louisiana. You know those people in Louisiana, they got that money in the bank. And we are going to jump right into action with a very special appearance. Someone that has never been seen before here in Universe Mode. Hello, Frosty Vamps. Welcome. It's been a long time coming for this person. But they believe that Money in the Bank was the right time to make their on-screen appearance. I almost said on-TV appearance. It's not quite true. This is a pay-per-view. Oh fuck, why does the stupid fucking thing does not work? God damn it. I'm trying to, like, send a fucking message, and here we go. Who is it that is appearing here now? That's right! It's me! It is your Friday Night Fights General Manager. Normally, I am behind the commentator booth. By the way, I have a mic on under this gas mask. I'm wearing the gas mask because I had to have that fucking facial reconstructive surgery. That's why my knees are fucked. We've all seen what the fuck happened to me after Thorne crushed me a couple years ago back at biggest part of the summer. But I'm pulling it back together, and I'm here at Money in the Bank, not sure what to do about our other missing general manager. You guys know me, you girls know me, and I know me. But what we all should realize is that I am the best superstar on this roster. So why am I not treated as such? I am. I sure am. How long is it going to be before everyone realizes that the only one keeping the lights on around here is me? You're goddamn right. If I decide to hang it up, then it's goodbye and farewell for the whole show. Fuck, this is real. You really think people are going to see the other dancing bears they've got on the roster? My grandmother has more in-ring talent than those clowns, and she's dead. But since people still don't seem to get it, looks like I'm going to have to prove it yet again. What a twist. It's time for me to stand up and take my place among the true WWE greats. I'm not going to stop until I get what I'm owed. I'll stand out here all night if I have to. So either someone from up top or the whole damn locker room can come out here and try and take me down if they want. At the end of the day, I'm going to take what's mine, and I don't care who I have to step over to get it. You fucking actually the same Jim Boss. No, I'm actually making sense. This does rely on me. I am the one that runs this show. So I hope management was listening to my plea. I'm talking about the higher-ups. I'm talking about that management that went missing, Jim Boss, because being their competitive representative would be a dream come true for me. There's nothing I wouldn't do, and I mean nothing, to be associated with the powers that be. That's how it's going down. Management has my back. I'm sure of it, because I am management. And by some chance, if I don't get what I want, I'll just break my contract. That simple. I will fucking kick Jim Boss's ass if he doesn't quit fucking around and he doesn't get over here and do his goddamn job. I am carrying this show on my fucking back and I'm done with it. This is a two-man company. And either he's gonna return and step up, or I'm gonna take over his fucking show. And that's all there is to it. Welcome to Money in the Bank. Oh shit, let's not fucking spoil any. I mean, I've announced basically all the matches. Let's not spoil what order they're in or anything. Here at Money in the Bank. As we're going to start with a title match. Dunks, goodness gracious. Wow, he's eating. He's doing the big crunch. And our opening title match is going to be for the Broken Hearts Championship. It is Mystique versus Naomi. Naomi won the championship last month at, God help me, I don't remember what the fucking event was. Like, I genuinely have zero idea. But she won it last month. Was it Backlash? What was Backlash? Was it? Was it Extreme Rules? Fuck, what was the... Because it was Backlash and Payback. Extreme Rules and... Yo, what the fuck was the not Extreme Rules pay-per-view? Shit, dog, I don't know, but I think she won the title there. Huh. No idea. Oh, that really shows how much I care. I muted it during JoJo's spiel because everyone in this room was eating and drinking something. Currently, we're both still drinking something. Dunks, are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna make it through this night? He just ate his entire bowl of food and is now chugging the water. My lad. I know we're about to see some women's action, but you don't have to be so thirsty. Good lord, Dunks. Good lord. Oh, what a front flip by Mystique. The athleticism here. Could Naomi lose her title in her very first title defense? Oh, hi, Dunks. He says, I did it. I ate and drank it all, and it's all gone now. As we now look for the Broken Hearts champion to come out here tonight. Who does chat have in this exciting opening title match? Naomi's been a very dominant champion, but Mystique has been a dominant competitor in her own right. Let's learn some fun facts about these competitors.
Corey, what do you think of the chances here tonight? I love them.
Where the fuck? There it is. Mystique is currently 2-0, undefeated, whereas Naomi is 3-0, also undefeated, up by 1 win. Both of these ladies undefeated. One of them will walk out of here with a loss. The other still undefeated and with the Broken Hearts Championship. Who does chat have? What are our thoughts? Are you going to go with the smart pick in choosing? Who is Frosty Vamps going to choose? Who is the smart pick? Dunks, are you okay? He just kind of grumbled while laying on his side. You eat too fast? Good lord, my guy. The winner. That's, yo, fuck off. Who is the winner? Who will win this thrilling title match? Look at that. Oh, she's flipping. She's showing off. She's showing Mystique that she can do some flips, too. She looked like fucking Thanos for a second there when she got all purple. These mad lads ready to start off this opening match. Of course, there it is. The big prize that's on the line. JoJo, do your thing.
Introducing the challenger from every man's nightmare, the prototype. Introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida. She is the ultra-violent women's champion, Naomi.
Yo, what the fuck's wrong with Naomi's head? Why does it look like she got cracked over the skull? It's that line going down her forehead. Is she gonna be okay? She get fucking axed in the head? Get her literal skull cracked open? And there's that title. Who the fuck is this referee? This is not my referee, and this is not Japanese referee. As the title gets underway, but I have to send a message, so I will look up in a second.
Here we go. Lafayette certainly seems fired up for this one, guys.
Here we go. Immediately, I see Mystique pushing Naomi into the corner. You know, she has to be careful, not get disqualified immediately or at all. Champion's advantage for Naomi. Disqualification or count out. And she will retain that Broken Hearts Championship.
Now we have Naomi on the attack.
Is that Gargamel as the ref? That is not Gargamel. That is, I have zero idea. Buzzcut ref, he's new. He's a new signee. We gave him we locked 7 random dudes backstage and made him fight over a light bulb, and he won the referee in the bank contract. So, welcome Buzzcut ref to our lineup of shows. If you ever think you've seen him before, you haven't. This is a brand new one. Plastic surgery can do wonders. That is Buzzcut ref hosting this opening matchup as we see a power bomb to the champion. Mystique now dragging Naomi into the corner. No, Naomi not gonna let that happen. Maybe she knows what Mystique is planning over there in the corner, and she wants none of it. As we see a Northern Lights suplex, big kick. Naomi, you know, some people say that she is the vice captain of Team Kick. Team Kick, of course, led by Dakota Kai. As Mystique pushes Naomi away. Oh, elbow from Naomi catches her. What could we see here? A big snap suplex. And another kick. That was like a little tippy-toe kick right in the back of Mystique's spine. As we see now, Naomi going for a power bomb of some sort. What the fuck is going on? Oh no! Reverse powerbomb into the top turnbuckle. What a devastating maneuver every time I see someone do it. It never gets any better. As Naomi has taken full control over this match, until right now as Mystique turns it around. Oh, giving her a little kick just to show off. Mystique on the second rope. What the fuck? Oh, elbow to the back of Naomi's head. Mystique literally running circles around the champion. Now going to the top rope. Everyone getting their phones to take a picture of Mystique's ass. Oh, and Mystique going wild. Oh my god, what a leg drop to the champ. The crowd going nuts. They can't believe this shove off and snap. She literally picked Naomi up by her neck and just swung her like a yo-yo during a yo-yo trick contest. And what a neck breaker. This could be Mystique's time to win the Broken Hearts Championship. Oh, snake eyes into the turnbuckle. That did not look pretty. As Mystique on the other side of the ring. Oh my, what the fuck kind of senton was that? Actually unbelievable. As Mystique needy tease Naomi, preventing her from doing those kicks. One. Oh, but Naomi kicks out at one. Not even close to losing that championship here in our opening match of Money in the Bank. Irish whipping Naomi into the corner. And up top, oh my god, whisper in the wind from Mystique right into the pin. Could she have re-cracked Naomi's skull? But no, Naomi kicks out. And Mystique thought that was going to be it. I don't know why she did. It was a foolish move, to be honest, to believe that. Naomi is the champion for a reason. And we're about to see that reason here as Naomi goes for the split-legged moonsault on Mystique. But will she come for the pin? Indeed she is. Referee in position. He's actually not in position at all. And it doesn't matter as Mystique very clearly kicks out before the 3 count. And now Naomi looking to finish Mystique off here. No! Mystique reversing! This could be it for the champion. She could be absolutely screwed. No, arm drag. That is, in fact, how Dusty Rhodes won the Punchy Boys 2K18 championship. What the fuck is Naomi? She's breaking a move. She's gonna fucking feel the glow here tonight. Oh, no. Oh, I thought she was gonna do a big old move. Naomi has Mystique up. Mystique reverse DDT on the concrete. And now Mystique just kind of staring on it. Naomi doesn't want Naomi counted out here. If Naomi is counted out, she retains the championship. And I mean, both these women would then leave undefeated, but I'm sure Mystique would rather leave undefeated and with the championship. Backbreaker to Mystique. As Naomi now going up to the top rope. Oh, misses the elbow drop. And Mystique immediately capitalizing with these stomps. Oh, but Naomi saw that DDT coming, ready to stop her. Going for a pin real quick. 1. No, not even a 2 count. Mystique's definitely on the rest. Crowd going wild for this hot opening matchup. Naomi raking the eyes with those large glowing nails of hers. Willing to do whatever it takes to retain that championship stun gun. Naomi has the challenger up. Goes for a cutter and gets slammed down into the mat. Oh no. Oh my god, what a powerbomb. 1, 2. But Naomi gets out right into the Boston Crab. What a smooth transition by Mystique. Will the champion tap out here? The Boston Crab, an incredibly painful maneuver. One of the most difficult to escape submission moves in Universe, but Naomi able to pull through. But still she lays crippled on the ground. That damage very clearly done to the spinal cord as Mystique hits Naomi with a stun gun of her own. No, what are you doing? Oh my god, crotch splitter by Mystique. And you know, Naomi's got to be on her last leg here, and Mystique's trying to rip that last leg off into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Naomi barely kicking out as the crowd goes wild, running the ropes. Big girl senton to Naomi. Backs colliding. Clash of the spinal cords. As Mystique begins to set the champion up. No, she falls back down. Naomi can't even sit up for more than a second. That is how out of it she is. Mystique ready to end this. Has her up. No, reverse knee to the head. Naomi was just playing dead. Irish whip into the corner. The crowd going nuts here. The champion looking to retain with a split-legged moonsault. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Mystique kicks out. Naomi in disbelief, trying her best to retain the championship, calling for the move we all know and love. The move she calls the rear view to Mystique. No one kicks out of the rear view. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, Mystique kicks out of the rear view. Unheard of. As Naomi, unsure of what she has to do to put this challenger away. Oh, and Mystique punches her hard in the abdomen. Irish whip into the corner. Turning Naomi around, could be planning something big here. It's another whisper in the wind. Naomi could have just had her head cracked open for the 3rd time in this match. 2. And Naomi kicks out. Mystique is still in the back seat. I have no idea what that means, to be honest with you. As Mystique now going up to the top rope. Oh, goes for a swanton bomb and misses. Naomi gets her up. Irish whip into the corner. Could that swanton bomb cost Mystique? And I think it will, as the champion goes for a 3rd split-legged moonsault. Naomi needs the pinner here, and she does. 1, 2. No, Mystique kicking out of 3 split-legged moonsaults. What does the champion have to do? She knows exactly what she has to do. If this connects with Mystique, it's all over. A 2nd rear view. Mystique is clearly unconscious. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Naomi retains. Trying to make a pun of rear view and backseat. It failed horribly. Hey. It wasn't a horrible pun. If I would have realized what the pun was, it would have been acceptable. But I'm a bit too slow on the upkeep. What an incredible opening match, however. This opening match, certainly not horrible. One of the better women's matches Friday Night Fights has had in recent history. I'll say that much. Good Lord, and there she is. Still your broken hearts champion. The now 4-0 Naomi. Still undefeated here in the women's division of Friday Night. I have accidentally muted my mic for a second there. Actually, the pun should be she's still sitting shotgun. Yes. Okay, so like that pun makes more sense in terms of what you're trying to say, but the other one makes more sense as a pun. It's a weird. The rear view.
Let's keep the action rolling along. Time for things
It's a hard thing to make a pun for, to be honest with you. Speaking of puns, I don't have one for this next match, but it is a big match, irregardless. It is our 8-man ladder match to determine who will receive a future tag team title shot. We have members from currently existing tag teams. We have singles superstars. Just a nice combination of both. And whoever of these 8 men climbs up and retrieves that briefcase can have a title opportunity in the future. They don't get it whenever they want. They do get it whenever they want, but they have to say the date in advance. They don't get to run out and steal a title. Now, for just for the record, I of course said Tyson Kidd was in it for winning that Battle Royale on Jim Bob Clark Promotions, and he is. But the other 7 competitors, starting with Tyson Kidd, we alternated Jim Bob Clark Promotions, Friday Night Fights, etc. And we randomed the other 7. 4 from Jim Bob Clark Promotions, 4 from Friday Night Fights. And so with that, we can get started here in this opening match. And of course, the classic, the classic superstar, Tyson Kidd, rising from the ground, echoes of the sound, ashes of the past and the present, 'cause the future is now. Tyson Kidd, of course, as I said, won a Battle Royal to make it into this match. The Battle Royal was for the actual 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match. That was later on. That will be later on tonight, our co-main event. Unfortunately, can't do an 8-man Money in the Bank ladder match. Real damn shame. Also, if it were up to me, the Money in the Bank ladder match would be the main event, but because 2K sucks at making games, the future is the past. Hell yeah, it is. Because 2K sucks at making games, you cannot alter the Money in the Bank ladder match in any way except for just changing the participants, or else it won't count as an actual Money in the Bank ladder match. They won't get the briefcase. They won't get to cash in. So I had to just go change it. I can't change placement, can't change how many people there are. But that's why we have this fun bonus ladder match, and it's Dave! Oh my god! Woo! Go Dave!
231 pounds.
Dave, the first representative of Friday Night Fights, looking for the tag title shot here. Dave and Hideo Itami, they've been falling on rough times lately. You know, ever since they won those unofficial tag titles at Biggest Party of the Summer, they have been struggling to stay on top. They've yet to reclaim that former glory. Who the fuck is that? It's Dave! It's Dave. It's Dave. Dave, a hero of Universe Generations. He was once a mere fan who wanted to be a wrestler. And so one day, he jumped the barricade. He got tackled by security. They ripped his pants off, but he still sprinted to the ring. And he's lost so many matches since then. But there was that one time, him and his tag team partner, Hideo Itami, won those tag titles that have been scrubbed from history at Biggest Party of the Summer. But they're looking for some tag titles that'll stay in the record books. Hideo could be going all the way. Speaking of tag champions, these guys haven't been tag champs either in Universe. In no way, shape, or form. But that could change as Jey Uso from Jim Bob Crockett Promotions is here in the ladder match.
At 228 pounds, Jey.
Get another little drink. I'm just thirsty. You know, it's a very rough day. Lots of screaming going on as we get into these money matches. That's Jimmy Uso. That is Jey Uso. Thank you very much.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
I know which one I selected.
For him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
Of course, Jey Uso. That day one-ish. Of course, that translates in English to day one is shit. I don't really know what that is supposed to mean. But maybe, I mean, the first day at every job does suck at. Oh, god damn it! Motherfucker. I hate everything, this son of a bitch. You can't prove me wrong that he's not Jimmy Uso. Twin matches. You can't prove that he is Jimmy Uso.
260 pounds.
Motherfucking Cassius Ohno better not win this ladder match. I'm a man of my word. When I random people, I leave them in. So this son of a bitch is in the ladder. I thought he was gonna jump up the ladder. Who the fuck teams with Ohno? Ohno is one of the single competitors. So if he wins, he gets to pick a teammate. Fuck, god damn it. I really, for a second there, when he went to jump up on the apron, I thought he was about to just shoot up the ladder. I was actually going to take back everything I said about Ohno if he suddenly had a custom ladder entrance for ladder matches. That was going to be sick. But no, Cassius can't even do that right. Y'all better look out. He's going to, like, try and climb the ladder, and it's going to fucking, the rings are going to collapse out from under him, and he's going to fall on all you. His fat ass going to crush the ring. Who the fuck? Why is it, like, quiet? Is everyone okay? Is someone gonna come out? Oh no, get out of here! We're waiting on the next superstar! Who's coming from Jim Bob Crockett Promotions? Oh, it's Donald Trump! It's the President of the United States!
From New York,
Look at him.
weighing in
Sauntered Donald Trump P.
6 pounds, King Donald.
It was like, I kind of forgot Donald Trump was in this, so when it was panning down, it took forever to pan down. I was expecting some, like, fucking hornswoggle or something, someone real short. I mean, I don't know how tall Donald Trump is. He could be real short. I have no idea what his height is. Either way, the President of the United States, very upset that he could not get that money in the bank. He already has some money in the bank himself, and that is why he paid to rig the randomized votes and get himself in this ladder match. He doesn't even care what the fans think. Oh, Jesus, it's Big Boy Ono versus Big Boy Trump. Don't forget about Big Boy Jey Uso. And here comes our next Friday Night Fights competitor. Okay, I guess Trump's wearing overalls for this match. I wasn't really ready for that. Of course, you recognize him. One half of the Brex Express. The total package, like Saluger. I completely forgot his nickname was the Total Package, even though that was the big running gag for the first, like, week or two of Friday Night Fights. Now, how could you have a tag team Money in the Bank ladder match without the Total Package, Lex Luger? Look at him run those ropes. Yeah, he's showing off. As we get ready now to see the final member of Jim Bob Crockett Promotions. That's right. It's the man whose entrance takes 27 years. Get ready for a bathroom break. Shinsuke Nakamura is here in this ladder match. Dunks, your thoughts. Dunk says, "Where's Almas?" And I say, "He not here." You always say that, Dunks, but he's never here. He did not get drafted. God, I'm gonna have like a seizure with this entrance. There we go. That's a little bit better, but the flashing lights on the floor still fuck with me. Could Shinsuke Nakamura walk away with that title contract simply by killing the rest of his opponents via old age from waiting through this intro? Almas will be here by the end of Nakamura's entrance. Yeah. We'll be in 2K18, which will of course have Almas in it by the end of Nakamura's entrance. And then you won't have to worry anymore. Do 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 do. That's not his theme. Bwah, bwah, bwah. That was the Star Wars theme. I can't do it. I wonder if they will have new and old Nakamura theme. I think they will just have the old theme, but I don't know. They could have both. I don't fucking know. We got like two more. No, we have one more person to sit through. He was the last Jim Bob Crockett Promotions entrant. As we see the Total Package on the outside. Look at him getting that crowd riled up. How fucking long have we been here? We haven't even started match number 2. 34 minutes! Fun fact, the reason why Almas was in 2K18 was because he was going to leave. I heard that he didn't want to be in the game. Because everyone was like, "Where's Almas?" And they were like, "Well, apparently Almas didn't want to be in the game." I didn't know he was because he was going to leave. That's understandable, because he was, like, ass at the time. He had, like, the shitty face gimmick, and then, like, he did the X-Scissor Bulldog, and then his finisher was the Nut Buster, and I was fucking pissed, because the X-Scissor Bulldog should be a goddamn finisher. Del Rio convinced him to say, maybe the only thing Del Rio has ever done right. Who did this? Who fucking put this in the game? He has the stripper here. He sure fucking did. Who put this entrance in the game and at no point was like, this is a bit too long of an entrance? And here it is. The final entrant of Friday Night Fights. Of course, it is the ravishing Rick Rude.
From Robbinsdale, Minnesota.
Now, I could be very wrong here.
150 pounds.
Like, I could be super wrong. I believe
Corey, what do you think? Will we see a
that the Rude Boys... That doesn't seem
think
right.
there are a couple ladies in the front row who are
I want to say that the Rude Boys eliminated the Brex Express from the tag team tournament at the start of Universe mode. Because I feel like I made a ton of Total Package versus Total Package comments with Rick Rude and Lex Luger.
quit in him. So yes,
But-
I like his chances.
Could be very wrong. I love that he goes to the corner and you think it's over, but it keeps going. Oh, and I love that part too. Oh, please, Rick Rude, go ahead. What you piece of shit. Alright, who does chat have winning this ladder match for the tag team title contract? I'm an unbiased. I'm very unbiased. But fuck Cassius Ohno. What does chat think? Chat, give me your top contender and your God Please No contender out of these 8 for a shot at the tag titles in the future of their respective show. Wow, how nice of Wrestler to let him speak. I don't know, they're just gonna let him wait. They're ready to kick his ass with ladders. What are you gonna do? Step up to the Total Package? Was his mic broken? Fuck, I turned it off. You can shut the hell up, and we're right underway.
Get this thing started.
Oh, Cassius Ohno's like, oh no! Cassius Ohno probably broke his fucking mic, and he was like, oh no! Oh no!
And you can bet these superstars-
So what does chat have? Who's our top contender and our oh god no contender for chat? As Jey Uso immediately up top. What a move from Jey Uso, but Lex Luger gets away. And Dave going to the top rope. Could we see it this early? Oh my god, no, he's waiting for it. I thought we were going to see a Dave splash. Oh, Jesus, a clusterfuck. It sure is. Oh my god, look at that big boy Dave splash.
When you're riding as high
And he's the Undertaker. Dave's going after Cash. Dave, come on, my boy. You're trying to save this match. Just kill Ohno. Oh no! He's pushing Dave away. On the inside of the ring, we see Tyson Kidd. Going for the top contender is the winner. Oh god, no, is the losers. No, you gotta pick one. Pick one for each. Get some real picks. Did Donald Trump just fall and run into the ladder? Is that what just happened up there? As Dave just carrying Cashon around, the godlike strength of Dave to be able to hoist him and slamming him into the pole. We got a triple threat on the outside. Never mind, ravishing Rick Rude left as Tyson Kidd beats up Donald Trump. Meanwhile, we got Lex Luger and Jey Uso as well as Rick Rude and Shinsuke Nakamura. What the fuck is Nakamura? Sit out powerbomb to Rick Rude.
he put some
Big knee.
on that one.
There are just people all over the place. This is what happens when you got 8 people just fumbling around. Nakamura on the middle rope. Big a Michinoku drive from Dave. Oh, missing the drop kick to Rick Rude. As we see Lex Luger continue for Jey Uso. Dave! Oh my god, no! Dave! Oh my god, the Dave drop! To Cassius Ohno, fucking, we're gonna be here all night. Cassius Ohno might be dead as Dave pushes the ladder into the ring. Oh no, he sees Cassius Ohno getting up and he's having none of it. Meanwhile, Lex Luger on the LED ramp. Nakamura setting up the ladder, center of the ring. Rick Rude laid out. No one's in the ring to stop Nakamura. He's just going for that briefcase. Oh, but here's Tyson Kidd trying to push the ladder down. What are Jey Uso and Lex Luger doing off in the distance? Tyson Kidd can't get it down. Nakamura still got it. Kazuchi's not going to help. Kazuchi's so useless. Rick Rude's getting up there to help. As we see Donald Trump, everyone's starting to run in. Dave slowing Nakamura down as Rick Rude takes advantage. And there we go. Oh my god, Rick Rude. And Tyson Kidd immediately betraying Dave. As Kazuchi's setting up a ladder. Horizontal between the apron and the barricade, and oh my god, Donald Trump taking Tyson Kidd out with that ladder. With Jey Uso and Lex Luger still having their own fucking match out here on the ramp. I didn't realize these two hated each other so much. I would love to see a rivalry between these two, but they're from opposing shows. As Dave just watches he's like, this is the real match out here. Dave, of course, a fan of heart. He just wants to see what good action's going on over here. Oh, he's gotta remember he's in the middle of a match. I know you're oh god knows oh no, but his Nakamura wins and is just forced to play every time he's on. It is, and I hope that doesn't happen. Nakamura is the person I want to win second least, honestly. That's not Donald Trump. He's not really like an entertaining character in terms of wrestler. Nakamura is at least good, even if his entrance is forever. Oh my god, no one's stopping Nakamura. Donald Trump doesn't see it. The old fool. Tyson Kidd's busted open. Dave, run! Dave is sprinting to the ring. Get up there, Dave. Dave, he's up on the ladder. Oh, and Nakamura's... Oh my god, Dave just picked Nakamura right up. Dave! Dave! Oh my god, Nakamura is dead. And Dave able to get back up to his feet. And he's just kicking him as Ono throws Donald Trump aside. Nakamura now kneeing Dave in the face. Jey Uso and Lex Luger have worked their way back into the ring. As Jey Uso getting hyped up, Rick Rude on the outside. Oh, Tyson Kidd just throwing Jey Uso into the ladder. Good lord. And Nakamura throwing the other. Oh my god. Tyson Kidd flying around the ring. There's so much going on as Dave has the ladder now. And he's looking to use it against his fellow opponents. He's just hitting Tyson Kidd and Jey Uso with it repeatedly. Suplex on the concrete by Donald Trump as I think Dave now going after Shinsuke Nakamura. He heard me say I didn't want Nakamura to win. Dave, a hero of Friday Night Fights. Oh, but he's thrown into that ladder on the outside. Nakamura, what are you doing? No! Snake Eyes on the ladder to Dave. Good lord. Casual reminder, Tyson Kidd is busted open. So Ono or Nakamura entrance every week? No, not at all. This is not the regular Money in the Bank. This is just winner gets a tag title shot. Now, of course, they'll be used a decent amount if they win the tag titles, but only Nakamura is obligated to have his entrance each week, and even then it'll probably be a tag entrance. As we see the imploder suplex to Dave, and a reverse DDT to Donald Trump. Jey Uso, last man in the ring, never mind, the ladder is the last man in the ring. Oh no! Cassius! Oh, here comes Jey Uso. As he gets hit in the back by Ono. Why would you turn your back on this mess? Cassius Ono being very careful. Not another Snake Eyes on the ladder to Dave. Come on, Nakamura. Jay, why are you in the corner? Do something! Oh no! Oh my god! Lex Luger, run! Lex Luger, hurry! What are you? Oh, he hates Jey Uso too much! Nakamura, please! No! Oh no! Oh no! Greatest heel gimmick long entrance. Oh, what a move by Dave there! Jesus! And there we saw that imploder. Lex Luger just hated Jey Uso too much. He didn't even try to take out Cassius. He just went right after Jey Uso. Why did Lex Luger hate Jey Uso so much? Why did they hate each other? It was a ruse. God damn it, Cassius Ono. Guaranteed a tag title shot in the future. They're working against you. No. Lex, if it were anyone else, maybe, but God, Lex Luger and Jey Uso. I would love to see Brex Express versus the Usos after that. But like, Cassius, oh yeah. God damn it. Welcome to the stream, Nicholas Infante.
next is the
as well.
long-awaited championship.
Fuck.
We have a real fan favorite.
See, after that, I would love Usos versus Brex Express, but they're on different shows. Maybe at Survivor Series, who knows. As we prepare for our next title match of the evening. I'm sure the background commentators have been saying their names repeatedly. If you've been listening to them, you probably know who it is. But either way, I mean, I'll just tell you, it is a singles match, one-on-one, for the recognized character championship. Now, Curtis Axel got his ass beat. Wait a minute. I have hit the wrong button. I apologize. I've made a bit of a mistake. Can I do this? No, that doesn't fucking fix anything. I'm sorry. Give me just a moment to fix my mistakes. For what's worth, breaking fourth wall a bit. I misclicked, and I accidentally made myself one of the characters. We haven't done that. That's gonna make the Botchamania real. It sure fucking is. It sure is. I have accidentally made myself one of the characters, so I have to go and undo this real quick. Because this is computers only, boy. Computers only. You know, just build up the hype a little more, you know? Just get a bit more, Get excited. Get hyped for your recognized character, Darren Young. For your recognized character, Darren Young, defending his championship against none other than the model Rick Martel.
Two of the best superstars in the WWE
Lit.
battling for that.
Now, of course, some people out here would argue that Rick Martel here in Universe Mode is the ultimate jobber, a garbage wrestler who has done nothing right. And those people may be correct, in fact. However, Rick Martel can say that he is the only person currently to hold a victory over the champion, Mr. No Days Off Darren Young. And that is why he has received this title opportunity here tonight. Originally, the title shot was planned to go to Curtis Axel. However, I'm going to let JoJo do her spiel.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Pure Wrestling Superstars Championship.
As I was saying, originally this title match was going to go to Curtis Axel, who has been in a bit of a rivalry with Darren Young as of late. But, I thought that said propane for a second. I thought he was doing a fucking Hank Hill. But, Curtis Axel lost to Darren Young on the Go Home show for Friday Night Fights. That mixed with the fact that Axel is in the Money in the Bank ladder match tonight. You know, it's kind of like, well, he doesn't need the title shot. He's already lost to Darren Young clean now. And he has another match. So we'll give it to the man who actually won. And also, I just want to say, and I'm pissed about this one, because I hate Cassius Ohno and I never use him. Propane arrogance. Like I said some time ago, the ultimate jobber is dangerous. Job Martel just this day got over 500 death threats and over 1,000 spam emails saying he's not a real model. Well, if they're stating facts, I don't think they're spam emails. Heyo! I was in the middle of saying something. Oh yeah, because I never use Cassius Ohno. He's never been in a match before. As we see the champion come out here, Mr. No Days Off Darren Young. Cassius Ohno is now undefeated. Cassius Ohno is now 1-0 and is an undefeated superstar by definition. God damn it! I'm about to have to send some fucking Darren Young to go kill Cassius Ohno for me. Or will I be sending the ultimate jobber, Rick Martel, if he walks away with the championship? Spoiler, I ain't sending Rick Martel. What do those fans know about modeling anyway, Trey? That's what I'm saying. They don't know shit. You heard Rick Rude. No, you didn't. I killed his mic. You know what Rick Rude was trying to say earlier. He's calling all fat pigs. Now, I ain't saying that the people in the audience here tonight are fat pigs. I'm saying that the people in the audience who came from Jim Bob Crockett Promotions' weekly show are fat pigs, and that's going to change when I take over his show, as stated earlier tonight, because that bitch is missing, and I'm going to fucking take it over! Enough of my rant. We have a prestigious title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick the Model Martel. Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, he is...
What the fuck does Darren Young's knees say? Block the hate? What? What? If Darren loses, he's now the ultimate jobber. Factually untrue. I would argue that Rock Lee becomes the ultimate jobber, or Titus, or any of the people that are 0-4. Rick Martel would be a champion, so he can't be the ultimate jobber. But Darren Young, he's like a god-tier record. And some of these people have serious BO. I know, that's why Rick Martel is out here with the glorious scent of propane to freshen this place up. Everyone doing the Lord's work here tonight. As these two these two aren't locking up. Side Russian leg sweep from the champ, Darren Young, who you know has got to be furious about his one loss being Rick Martel. Darren Young was undefeated until Rick Martel stepped into his life. Now, some people would argue that Darren Young was a bit distracted by the interferences of Curtis Axel throughout the weeks to focus on Rick Martel. We need a fatal 4-5 way to see who the real ultimate jobber is. I have an idea for that later. It's just not going to happen for a while. As we see Rick Martel now go for the pin. No, he's not going to let it happen. He's playing mind games with the champion. Now getting Darren Young up to his feet. Irish whips into the ropes. Oh, they just kind of bumpsy into each other. Darren Young now Irish whipping Rick Martel. Oh, and a belly to belly to the model. Stiff kick to the shoulder blade. What is Darren Young planning? Putting Rick Martel up against the ropes. Oh, and just putting it into Martel's throat. Oh my god, you're gonna break his fingers, Darren! Darren Young's pretty pissed about losing that match, huh? He ain't having no business. Let's get some fun facts about these wrestlers. Our champion, Darren Young, is 6-1. That one being to Rick Martel. He's looking to make that up here tonight as Rick Martel is 2-1. Who else did Rick Martel beat? Wait a fucking... He beat Big Boss Man, that's right. Why was Rick Martel the ultimate jobber? He lost to Heath Slater once. And he's the ultimate jobber? He's got a better record than half the roster. You know, yeah, Rick Martel lost to Heath Slater once. Yeah, well, look where Heath Slater is now. He's probably dead. So, you know, that's a good plug for help us find Heath Slater. Use hashtag bring him home on Twitter. Please bring Heath Slater home. We're still looking for him. But we'll get more into that later as Darren Young kicks Rick Martel hard in the back. Rick Martel used to be a part of Strike Force if you want to go back in time. Well, I'll tell you who would love to go back in time to when they were still employed. That's Mr. No Days Off, Darren Young. Oh, and the cutter is reversed. Well, he fucking lost to Slater. Yeah, and I already said my piece on that. So Rick Martel gets Darren Young up on his shoulder blades. Stun gun to Darren Young. Darren Young has had this title for 2 months now. He won this title at Payback in a 3-on-1 handicap match against Nightmare Freddy, where he was the one that landed the pinfall, gaining him the title. Darren Young has been through so much. Some would argue Darren Young is currently the most prestigious champion here in Universe mode, as that elbow drop could change things. I mean, I know Rick Martel ain't going to be the most prestigious. What a crossbody! But could he knock Darren Young off his perch? We've seen one title retained here tonight. Will we see the second? Darren Young for the pin after that knockout blow. But Rick Martel having absolutely none of it, kicking right out. Now with a big, just kind of like a little clubber and slam to the side. Oh, and a side Russian leg sweep to Darren Young. Shades of the opening of this match. 1. No, Darren Young kicking out at 1. These boys ain't messing around. Look at that crowd. They're bloodthirsty. They're swinging the fist in the air, screaming, "Rip his head off, Darren. Take his love by eating his heart." Darren Young could be listening to the fans. He was looking for that no days off, but Rick Martel reverses it into a DDT. And that can't be good for the champion. What the hell is Rick Martel doing? Oh, and he's locking in the Boston Crab. What an absolutely devastating submission. Oh my god!
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
It really fucking is a devastating submission move. Rick Martel has just tapped out Darren Young.
Yeah, big win for
They must be shaking their fist at Darren for being champ. What? Wait a minute. What is this? What is... Oh no, Rick Martel, what are you doing?
He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Why is he just stomping on the former champ? Rick Martel is the champion now. Unbelievable. The model crab. Good lord. What did I just do? What the fuck? I did the wrong one. Shit, that's the wrong one again. There we go. Enough is enough, Martel. He's trying to make sure that Darren Young can't be a model. Fucking clicked all the wrong buttons. Rick Martel, your new recognized character champion.
Let's keep the action rolling along.
Absolutely fucking shocked by that ending. Darren Young, after how much he's been through. It's a damn shame. A damn shame. We're going to move on to our next title match of the evening. I will allow the commentators to do whatever the fuck they do while I blow my nose real quick. While I'm at it here, just fucking like, it's the title match. There you go. Alrighty. Of course, tag team match here for the Friday Night Fights tag titles. The current reigning defending champions, Slenderman and Venom, the Orphan Cripplers, versus Primo and Epico, the Colognes. I'm thinking the team who wins this are the winner. Listen. If you ain't got the balls to say that the Colognes are gonna beat the Orphan Cripplers, get the hell out of here, man. I think we all know who's winning this tag title match here tonight, and it is, of course, going to be the undefeated Colognes. That's right, you heard me. Only 2 teams here on Friday Night Fights are undefeated, and you're looking at one of them right here with an astounding record of 2-0. The Colognes have never been pinned. Now, of course, that second team, it's a little bit of a deal. It is the Orphan Cripplers are the other undefeated team. They are 5-0. They have been champions since the very first pay-per-view here at Friday Night Fights. But look, we saw one undefeated streak end with Naomi beating Mystique. There's no reason we can't see the Colognes defeat the Orphan Cripplers. And what has got to be the underdog story of the century. Who's chat got in this match? Real answers, please. Do we have true believers in chat? Or are the orphan cripplers believed to walk out of here with those Friday Night Fights championships? Tag championships, I should say. Look at these two hulking, menacing behemoths. Venom, as wide as Slender Man is tall. Slender as Venom is smart. Two very, very big fans of Luke Harper, but also two ominous forces here in WWE 2K18 Universe mode. These boys slowly making their way to the ring. Look at the little tiny, cute fucking tag belts. Look. Alright, I get it. You know, I say it all the time. Friday Night Fights didn't exactly get the big cut of the budget, so we got the tiny baby belts. But you know what? When I take over Jim Boss's show, I'm a true believer the winner and undefeated team will be the winner. And when I take over Jim Boss's show, we're gonna have all the budget. Look at him! He's putting on his game face. As the Clones prepare for their biggest challenge yet. You know, I make good memes about the Clones. They did fucking defeat the Hart Dynasty last week to earn this title shot. JoJo, take it away.
Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 440 pounds, Primo and Epico, the Colons. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 785 pounds, they are the Classic.
There's just something so unsettling about Slenderman having just normal fucking wrinkly ass human hands. It's like worse than if he was all Spooky Demon. Nonetheless, there's the titles that are on the line here tonight. He's putting those belties up in the air. The Cologne's ready to throw down. We're starting with that Epico. We were starting with Primo Cologne in the ring with Slender Man, who immediately picks him up for a vertical drop suplex. And Venom, he's just talking shit to the crowd. He's not even paying attention. Big knee to Primo Cologne. Slenderman off to a quick start here. But could Primo turn it around at any moment? I think it's completely possible. There it is! Big right hook from Primo. This is his chance. Oh my god, jumping neck breaker. Tag into Epico. Remember, all the best teams, they make quick tags. They stay fresh and healthy. As Epico and the dogs bark outside. Look at Epico. Oh, just a little handstand Hurricane Rana to Slenderman. Absolutely impressive. Epico now slowly getting Slenderman up to one knee. They're at the same height when Slenderman's on one knee. Going for the DDT, but Slenderman having none of it. Picking Epico up for a fall-away slam into the ropes. Slenderman now, big right hook. Grabbing Epico from behind. Back suplex. Epico could be in a bit of trouble. No, Slenderman looking to kill Epico. The crowd having none of it. They hate Slenderman. They want the Colognes to win so bad. Sidewalk slam. Nobody likes the Orphan Cripplers. Primo gets the tag from his partner Epico. Oh my god, what an uppercut to Slenderman. And another spinning uppercut. Good lord. Oh, he was going for a clothesline, but Slenderman cut him off. Oh, but they bump into each other. Going for the clothesline again, and Slenderman sends him basically 10 feet in the air. Massive punch to Primo's head. Primo now getting chopped hard in the back. As Slenderman gets him up, we have yet to see Venom in this match as Primo, 10 feet in the air, choke slam from the Slender Man. Now getting Primo back up to his feet. Tag into the corner. Oh no. A move they learned from their long missing teammate. The Doomsday Device into the pin. Epico breaking it up. And able to escape the clutches of both Venom and Slenderman. But Primo in a very tricky predicament here as he is now in the ring with the monster. That is Venom. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, what a DDT. It didn't look great, but nothing's going to look great against Venom. It just has to be effective. Oh, Gold Dust neck breaker to Venom. As Primo drags him to his side of the ring. Tag to Epico. Of course, the fresher man didn't take a Doomsday Device. Going up to the top rope. What is Epico planning up there? Whatever it is, he wants Venom to be standing up for it. A bold move by Epico. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Did not look good. But like I said, it's effective. That was a tilt-a-world small package. Big punch. Into a big impact DDT. Again, doesn't have to look good as long as it's effective. In one way or another, he took Venom to the ground. Blockbuster. As Epico gets kicked by Venom. Dunks doesn't even want to watch this. It looks so horrible. As Venom slowly getting Epico up. All the way to his feet. No. Epico, not going to let it happen. Reversing the suplex. Oh, what? It was like a standing, shining wizard. Dropkick trying to take Venom down. Backhand. Right hook. Clothesline over the top rope. Epico turning things around here. Now on the outside with Venom. Sending him... Oh, he was going to go for that barricade, but Venom trips and falls. Oh no, he was bamboozling Epico. Shoulder tackle. Slenderman pointing at the people in the crowd. He's going to kill later. It's got to be terrifying to be in that predicament. Oh, Epico sent to the stairs by Venom. Champion's advantage. If Venom gets counted out here, they retain the tag titles. Oh, God, Primo trying to help with that spinning uppercut. Oh, sending Venom to the stairs. Not the best move. If it's a countout, they don't get the tag titles.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
He's got Venom up. It's an 8 count. Primo needs to get Venom into the ring. 9. Venom! Get in the ring, Venom! 10! The Colognes win via count out. Unbelievable. Well, the Orphan Cripplers are going to retain thanks to Champion's advantage. But neither team loses their undefeated streak. The Colognes get the win. But it's not a loss on the record of the Orphan Cripplers. I told you the Colognes would win. I don't know what to say or where we go from here. We still have 2 undefeated teams here on Friday Night Fights. Either way, it is time for a very important and serious match. You see, Heath Slater has been missing. Don't forget to use hashtag #BringHimHome to help us find Heath Slater. Big Boss Man, with the help of the Fashion Police, has been leading the charge for months now to help find Heath Slater. He's followed all the leads he can. He has been working with Heath Slater's best friends, Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre, and it was them that gave him the most conclusive piece of evidence, which was that Kurt Hawkins wanted Heath Slater gone, in his own words. Hawkins even admits to it. Hawkins, a retired WWE superstar here in Universe mode, so Big Boss Man confronted him. Hawkins, infuriating Big Boss Man, who just wants to find poor Heath Slater, attacked Hawkins in his rage. Now, of course, that's not allowed, as Hawkins is no longer a superstar here in Universe mode. And to prevent charges being placed, Big Boss Man had to retire, both from WWE and from the Force. Meaning, of course, the Big Boss Man steps down from the investigation. Now, it is unsure who will take his place, if it'll be Fandango, Tyler Breeze, someone else. But nonetheless, Kurt Hawkins wanted one more thing. He was sick and tired of Big Boss Man. He wants to put an end to Big Boss Man. He wants to kill Big Boss Man. And Big Boss Man, he knows. After all, everything's just a bit too nice here. This was a plan. Maybe not from Kurt Hawkins, but from someone. To get him taken out of this investigation. To get it ended so he can't find Heath Slater. So he's gonna accept that. He has nothing else to lose but his life. He's lost everything else in his life. So here we stand. Kurt Hawkins versus Big Boss Man. Money in the bank. In a death match. 2 men will enter this death cage. And only one will walk out. The first entrant into the death match is Kurt Hawkins. He retired back at Extreme Rules. Most of us thought we would never see him again. Currently sitting at a win-loss record of literally nothing. He's never had a match up to this point. He debuted at Extreme Rules in a promo and announced his retirement. But here he is. Will he continue his retirement undefeated 1-0? Or will he die? And his win-loss record won't matter because he'll be dead. I mean, it's not even 1-0. It's not a sanctioned match. They're both retired. This doesn't go on their record, and it's a death match. You don't win by pinfall or submission. You win by killing your opponent. There are no doors on this cage. There is no escaping this cage. If you try to climb the cage to escape, a sniper will shoot you and kill you. Only one man leaves. And here comes Big Boss Man. Now a rebel with a cause, and that cause is to take out the dastardly Kurt Hawkins.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say?
Who does chat believe is walking out of this match alive? And who is going to be put into a casket and rolled away? Very tense atmosphere. Here at Money in the Bank, it sucks that the show has to have a downer like this anywhere on the card. But this is just how things have gone. As the cage has been lowered. There's no going back now! No, only one person can leave alive as Hawkins! STO's Big Boss Man to the ground. Big slam to Boss Man, just beating Boss Man's face into that turnbuckle. Trying to bash his skull, and we don't know how good Hawkins is. We haven't seen him in competition. He could be a god-tier wrestler. For all we know, but either way, Big Boss Man now Irish whipping Hawkins into the ropes. Oh, what an elbow to Hawkins. Now just stomping down on him. Pop my legs quite a bit. As Boss Man getting Hawkins up into a big backbreaker. And now just pummeling him. Now, just for the record, we've never had a death match before. So let me explain that we've had a chip implanted into both of these competitors. And the moment that their heart stops beating and they cease to live, that sensor will go off. That chip will deactivate and we will know that we have a winner instantly. As, oh, Boss Man sends Hawkins into the cage and then down with a spine buster. This cage, not made of steel, despite probably is actually made from obsidian, forged in the bowels of hell. As Bossman hung Hawkins up in the Tree of Woe, kicking him while he was down. The crowd not happy here. They don't want to see either of these men die. But they know that it's inevitable. These two aren't doing this for the fans. They're doing it for themselves. Massive clothesline by Hawkins, who goes to the second rope. I don't even know. Hawkins just Superman flew through the air. He's getting riled up now. Looking to kill Bossman. Neck breaker. If there's any move that can kill someone, it very well could be a neck breaker. As we see Hawkins now just pummeling Bossman on the ground. Wrestling doesn't matter. It's all about fighting. He's trying to choke Bossman. He's trying to cut off his oxygen. As Hawkins now gets him up. Kick to the gut. DDT! And look at Hawkins taunting. He's the one that wanted this. He wanted this kill as he goes right back to choking Bossman. Hawkins now. No ninja roll by Bossman. And right away, Hawkins... Oh, busting him open into that turnbuckle. That's not good for Bossman. He does not want to be losing blood in a death match. That's just going to speed up the inevitable. As Hawkins now... Oh my god, just trying to rip the head of Bossman clean off of his shoulders. It has been almost all Hawkins in this match, but that could change here. Goes for the cutter. Bossman now picks him up for a massive... No, going for the double chokeslam, but Hawkins reversing with the arm drag. Kick to the gut. DDT to the already busted open head of Bossman.
He's not getting up.
And I think Hawkins sees the target to kill Bossman. He's going to bash his brains out. Snapmare. And continuing to work the head, trying to force that blood flow. He could have Bossman pass out from blood loss and then just cave his skull in. Hawkins still holding on, trying to choke him out. Small headlocks and sleeper holds to deprive him of that oxygen. Trying to fade him out. What is Hawkins doing? Up on the second rope. Top rope bulldog, good lord. As Hawkins now up on the top rope. Massive elbow drop. Bossman trying to crawl. He's just barely holding on to his last bit of life. No, Hawkins. With the neck breaker. Trying to show Bossman how to face the facts. And Bossman, look at the blood on Bossman. Bossman doing his best to hold on. He doesn't want to die here tonight. Not without finding out what happened to Slater as his head is sent caving into that cage. Bossman fighting through with a big slam. The weight of Bossman coming down. Getting Hawkins up to his feet. Now Bossman hits that snapmare of his own and just punches Hawkins hard in the face, followed up by a stiff kick. Oh no, the jawbreaker by Hawkins, giving him control once again. Oh, what a knee strike to the Bossman. And Kurt Hawkins says he's gonna reel it in. Getting Bossman up to his feet. Flatliner, and that's exactly what he wants to do to the Bossman. Hawkins running the ropes, mocking the now feeble Bossman. And look at him continue to choke him down. Hawkins getting him to his feet. And a running bulldog. I don't know how much longer Bossman can hold on here. He's barely conscious. Oh, big punch. I think Hawkins trying to play with Bossman before he kills him. Oh, what a clothesline. As Bossman says no more. He's going to do what The Undertaker did to him years ago. He's going to try and hang Hawkins from the top of the cage, potentially. Running the ropes. Oh, just stomping down hard on Hawkins. Big right hook from behind. Reverse DDT. But Hawkins sweeps the leg out from under Boss Man, running the ropes. Double axe handle. Oh, and it hurt him. Hurt Hawkins, too. Dropping the fist. Continuing to try and crack that skull open. Expose the brain. Kill Big Boss Man. That is the plan from Hawkins here tonight. Hang him high. As Hawkins continuing to work that head. Hawkins came in here with a game plan. It's been working out for him. It's Boss Man now. Getting reversed by Hawkins into a neck breaker. At any moment, I think we could see Boss Man die from blood loss here. I don't think we're too far away from that at all. Irish whipping him into the rope now, or into the corner, I should say. As he's hanging, no, he is hanging Boss Man the tree. Whoa, forcing that blood to rush to his head as hard as he can. You can see parts of Boss Man's skull there. Boss Man is not doing well at all. Boss Man with exposed skull. Oh, but the right hook could save him here. No, the fireman reversal by Hawkins. It's just been a massacre, sending him right back into that turnbuckle. And look at Hawkins continuing to just stomp Boss Man's head in. Kick to the gut now. Right hook, backhand. He's just beating the shit out of Boss Man at this point. Hawkins, exhausted, using all his stamina, not nearly as exhausted as Boss Man. The crowd hates this as Hawkins, second rope flying bulldog, bashes Boss Man's head in. Clap, clap, bring him. My God, that man is a family. Stop the match. This isn't a match. I mean, it is. It's not a regular wrestling match. It is a death match. The cage cannot be removed until someone's literally dead. Clap, clap. Bring him home, Boss Man. Bring him home. Bring him home, Boss Man. Bring him home. Oh no. Reverse neck breaker. Boss Man clinging on to life still. As Hawkins taunting the heroic Boss Man. When Heath Slater went missing, I don't think any of us saw it potentially leading to this. Oh, missing the elbow drop. It's all been bad luck for Boss Man here. The crowd rooting Boss Man home. DDT! Oh, get all the blood from that exposed skull. The crowd just wants Boss Man to stay strong. All he wanted was to find Heath Slater and bring him home. And then, unfortunately, it may lead to the death of the Boss Man. Hawkins getting hyped up here as he stomps down on Boss Man. Getting him up to his feet. Kick to the gut. DDT once again. I don't even know if Boss Man can move anymore. It might just be the heartbeat left. Or maybe not. Maybe there's some brain function still there. Big elbow to Hawkins. Spine buster. Oh, but Hawkins reversing yet again. It never ends. Hawkins up to the second rope. Elbow drop right to the head again. Jawbreaker from Boss Man. Can we see that Boss Man love in the chat to give him power? Flatliner. As we see Hawkins continuing to try and choke the last of Boss Man's life out of him. Goes for the cutter. Boss Man reversing. Boss Man slam! Come on, Boss Man from the chat. Nicholas rooting for the former leader. Oh my God! Knockout punch busts Hawkins open. This could be Boss Man's chance. Snapmare. The crowd going wild for Boss Man. The chat going wild for Boss Man. Stay strong, Boss Man. And he's starting to turn around. The crowd break Hawkins' neck. The crowd and chat rallying behind Boss Man, giving him strength here. Off the top rope, drop kick. Kind of flips Boss Man out as Hawkins now busted open. Wrenching Boss Man's head. Don't give up, Boss Man. Look at all the blood Boss Man's lost as Hawkins slams him down. Burning hammer. Chat screaming for a burning hammer from Boss Man to kill Kurt Hawkins. The crowd now trying to rile up behind him. Hawkins continuing to work that head. Going to the top rope. What is Hawkins doing? He's perched. Oh, and another elbow drop trying to stop Boss Man's heart, but Hawkins out of energy. Kill, Boss Man, kill! Kill, Boss Man, kill! As Hawkins gets him up, Boss Man reversing with the fireman toss. Boss Man now dragging Hawkins over to the rope. Oh, and clotheslining him into that obsidian cage. Now stomping Hawkins into the ground, trying to work open that wound, raking the blood into a knee breaker. Boss Man now stomping, starting to get some big offense here, but Hawkins reversing with an arm breaker of his own. Oh, what a big forearm, kicking him in the gut. Oh, reverse neck breaker out of nowhere. And he's dead. You can see the exposed brain of Boss Man. And unfortunately, Boss Man has, in fact, passed away here tonight. Hashtag fuck you Hawkins in chat. Poor Boss Man. Absolutely disgusting, and the cage has disappeared. Fandango, get the taser! Hurry! As we see poor Boss Man laid out in the ring. Hawkins taunting. Get this! Get this off the screen. It's absolutely disgusting. And unfortunately, where are the fucking tasers? There are no tasers. Hawkins was cleared of charges, if you'll remember. This was between him and Boss Man. Hawkins said the things he said, but there was proof that he had nothing to do with it. Hope somebody beats the shit out of Hawkins. No one will. Hawkins is retired. He gets away. Kurt Hawkins and Boss Man both retired from wrestling. And that was it. Hawkins. It sucks, but Hawkins, he's gone. He's a free man. He was cleared of charges and he retired from wrestling. But if we may, I'm sure we're all down here. If we could just have a moment of silence, just a 15-second moment of silence for Big Boss Man. Dunks, can you quit chewing on the rope for a moment of silence? I mean, I don't think he will, but let's have our moment of silence now. And with that, it's hard. It really is. But we have to move on with the rest of the pay-per-view. We have 2 matches left here tonight. We have our 2 main events. Our Money in the Bank ladder match. And of course our WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which is Ken Bone, the champion, defending his title against the leader of evil, Man Ray. Breaking news, Breeze Fango are trying to revive Boss Man tasers, but no sign of it working. But he is being carried to the back. They can try all they want. You can go back. You can see when that reverse neck breaker hit Boss Man and he was on the ground. You could see his brains on his forehead. You could see that purple outline. I don't think there's any hope for Boss Man, unfortunately. But let's try. Fuck, that should have been the main event. It's actually, like, I didn't think it'd be this hard. to come back. That got real. This is real serious. I didn't think it'd be that hard to come back, get in the hype mood. But let's try. Good thing to know if there's any future death matches. Let's put that behind us now, as we continue on with our Money in the Bank ladder match. All of these men won Beat the Clock Challenge qualifiers to make it to this Money in the Bank ladder match. And here's the first man to win. It is Snorlax. The show must go on. Big Boss Man wouldn't want this to end, and he wouldn't want Heath Slater to continue to go missing. So that is why I have been informed, as of right now, we know who will be leading the charge to find Heath Slater, and it will be revealed after this match who will be taking Big Boss Man's place at the head of the investigation. This investigation for Slater will not end. Hashtag bring him home. As Snorlax from Friday Night Fights makes his way into this Money in the Bank ladder match. Now Snorlax, he's been in quite a few ladder matches. He was in the ladder match for Thorne's Super Sweet Championship title belt, which is currently held by The Undertaker. Feel like he was in another ladder match. Could be wrong. Either way, this is 4 members of Friday Night Fights versus 2 members of Jim Bob Crockett Promotions. That's just how the qualifiers went. As we're going to see the first of those Jim Bob Crockett Promotions representatives here. It is Ed. At I Am Ed. And he is ready to win. I'm surprised the ladder can hold Snorlax's weight there. It's like Big Show. We had to reinforce the ladders. So, you know, it's worth it. I think Big Show was that same... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've had a ladder match that was Snorlax, Big Show, Andre the Giant, and Lars Sullivan. So I think we're going to be good in terms of weight for the ladder matches. Either way, Ed coming down to the ring. Had a bit of an interesting time on Jim Bob Crockett Promotions himself. You know, in a bit of a rivalry with Scooby-Doo for a while, whom he beat to earn his shot here at Money in the Bank. And has since formed a tag team with Scooby-Doo. Not really, they don't really have a name yet. It's just kind of Ed and Scooby-Doo as he makes his way to the ring. Dunks, of course, very disheartened still, but nonetheless, we continue onward here. As Ed hyped up, breaking news, Ruby Riott was doing strange things to Boss Man's dead body. Absolutely not. Having none of it. Ruby Riott escorted out of the building by Fandango, tased repeatedly. They didn't tase Roderick Strong. It would have made no difference. He can't feel anything. Ruby Riott escorted out. We're not... Big Boss Man's going to be laid to rest. No one's going to defile his body. Ed may be clueless, but don't let it fool you in the ring. Absolutely. I believe Ed is undefeated. Let's get some fun facts about these competitors while we wait. Snorlax is not on here. Let's look at Ed first. Of course, there's Jason Jordan, formerly of American Alpha, before attacking Chad Gable, assaulting him. They seem to have made up recently, but they aren't a tag team together. Not yet, anyway. Ed is 2-0. Ed is undefeated. It's a small undefeated streak, but it is undefeated. Snorlax is sitting at 2-1. A little bit worse than Ed, but not horrible. You know, an acceptable record. Jason Jordan, 0-1. How that can't be correct. That literally fucking cannot be accurate. Because he won a match to be here. So I guess he's 1-1, and I forgot to put the win down. So that's my bad. Jason Jordan's 1-1. Snorlax is the 143rd OG Pokemon. That is another fun fact for the competitor. Ed loves buttered toast while we're getting multiple fun facts. Jason Jordan, illegitimate son of Curtis Axel. What a slip of the tongue. Jason Jordan, illegitimate son of Kurt Angle. This fucking Curtis Axel comes out to the ring. Darren Young actually interfered with Curtis Axel's qualifying match to try and cost him this opportunity. But Axel still was able to pull through another one for the blooper Botchamania reel. And rather it be on Botchamania than somehow worked into a storyline. We don't need a Curtis Axel, Jason Jordan father-son story. Curtis Axel, fun fact about him, he's better than perfect. He's also, off the record, he's on the record, a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Off the record, he's a two-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, winning the biggest match of the summer at the biggest party of the summer. And again, fun fact, every Money in the Bank winner has cashed in on Curtis Axel. At the end of Greatest Party of the Summer, he was cashed in on by Dean Ambrose. And how long did he hold his title? He held the title for 2 weeks before being cashed in on by AJ Styles in 2K17. So Curtis Axel, who currently sits at a record of 2-1, per the course of these superstars, looking to win this Money in the Bank briefcase. This Money in the Bank briefcase, so he literally cannot be cashed in on. Because he will have it. Then he will get to cash in on someone else, and you know Curtis Axel has to desperately want that after being cashed in on by every Money in the Bank winner. And Carl Anderson, the second and last representative of Jim Bob Crockett Promotions. Representing the club, of course. How does Carl Anderson sit in singles competition? He's probably 1-0. He doesn't really do much in singles competition. Carl Anderson is 1-1. I don't know what match he lost. He may have lost that fatal 4-way that Lou Gallows won. Lou Gallows got a shot against Dusty Rhodes, the Punchy Boys 2K18 title, at Great Balls of Fire. And now this is Carl Anderson's chance. Hashtag fuck Gallows. Thank God Gallows isn't here tonight. Who likes Gallows? Carl Anderson. You know, Gallows had his opportunity. He squandered it. Balor is helping his men get opportunities. He was going to help Scooby-Doo get an opportunity and let Scooby-Doo and Balor Club. Scooby-Doo betrayed him and joined Ed instead. So Balor has been giving everyone opportunities. Help his teammates get opportunities. Helped Gallows get that opportunity against Dusty Rhodes, which he squandered. And he helped Carl Anderson get this opportunity at Money in the Bank. Fun fact, Curtis Axel is a third-generation wrestler. Curtis Axel's father is Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, and his grandfather is wrestling legend Larry the Ice. That is a fun fact, Nicholas. Thank you for your fun fact. Speaking of fun fact, here comes Eric Young, who has got to be 1-0 in singles competition, right? Yeah, he's 1-0. He won the Battle Royal. He won it faster than Tyson Kidd, and that is why he is here tonight. He finally entered this match. Fun fact about Eric Young, leader of Sanity, number 1. Number 2, he has throat polyps. He has a fungal infection in his throat. It might be a bacteria, I'm not sure. It is fungus in his throat. He has to have it surgically removed about every 2 weeks or so. The recovery process for that is like a couple of hours, less than 24 hours. And that is why his voice sounds like he's been smoking for 20 years. More like smoking for like 50 fucking years or something. Either way, that's just a fun fact about Eric Young for you. Lots of fun facts in this match. Snorlax, the biggest boy in this match. Here's your last fun fact here. Eric Young was the 2-time NWA World Tag Team Championship with Bobby Roode. Wow. More fun facts. Ed was once a giant monster in Ed, Edd n Eddy. He was made of socks and other clothing. He got really into playing it too much. So we're done with fun facts. Is the Money in the Bank briefcase on the line? The winner of this match is basically guaranteed to be a world champion in the future, whether it be the World Heavyweight Championship or the Punchy Boys 2K18 title. They can pick whichever one they want. They do not have to be on that show. Of course, if they win it, they will be moved to that show. They don't get to bring it to the other show. As we see in Northern Lights, like Curtis Axel was going straight for the ladder. He wants that briefcase. He can't be cashed in on again. He has to get that briefcase in his mind. And Eric Young knows that, and he's going after him. As Jason Jordan took out Snorlax, going after him. Carl Anderson going after Ed. You have to imagine he's working on orders of Finn Balor here, who's got to be pissed at both Ed and Scooby-Doo for spitting in the face of Balor Club. Carl Anderson's going to try and make Ed pay for it. But will this be a Lex Luger Jey Uso situation where that feud costs them that contract? Big takedown from Curtis Axel to Eric Young as we see a nice suplex from Carl Anderson. Oh, look at that spinning neckbreaker as Snorlax takes out Jason Jordan on the outside. Backbreaker to Ed. Fucking, who is that? Curtis Axel got thrown right to that ladder. Jason Jordan reversing the back suplex. Seems like Snorlax and Jason Jordan working together for a bit. Oh my god, he just sent Eric Young flying into the concrete. Carl Anderson, oh fuck, just kind of fell on top of Ed. What record does Snorlax have? I believe he's 2-1. I will double check, but I think he's 2-1. Snorlax is 2-1. He was also the most recent winner of the Raise the Stakes Battle Royal at not Extreme Rules, at whatever our Extreme Rules equivalent was. I genuinely don't remember. But either way, whatever that pay-per-view was, he won it. So, starting actually after Money in the Bank, for a month straight, Snorlax will get to be on every episode of Friday Night Fights to show off, including the pay-per-view after that, whatever it may be. I think it's Battleground. Do you feel in concrete? You know Snorlax would love to show off that Money in the Briefcase every week when he comes out. Electric chair drop on the concrete from Ed to Carl Anderson. Snorlax in the ring by himself, but doesn't have a ladder. As we see him and Curtis Axel. No, okay, I thought Snorlax was going to go for a ladder. Maybe not. Curtis Axel alone in the ring with a ladder. This has got to be what Curtis Axel dreamed of. And here comes Ed. He saw it happening. He attacks Axel from behind. Irish whipping him into the corner. As we see Ed now. No, not stomping Axel. Sweeping the leg out from under him. Snorlax slowly climbing that ladder to stop Eric Young, who I didn't even realize was up there. You have got a strong feeling Anderson ain't going to be able to topple this ladder with Snorlax on it, much less Snorlax someone else. So Anderson's going to be smart, and he's going to take Snorlax down himself. Snorlax ain't going to take that tumble. He's getting down. Smart move by Snorlax. There are too many people coming after him. As Anderson throwing him to the outside. Jason Jordan trying to topple the ladder. And Anderson going to help. And Ed Gall goes flying, kicks Curtis Axel in the head. What a series of unfortunate events there. Shoulder tackle by Ed to Snorlax. As Axel now was going to go after Snorlax. Ed having none of it. Grabbing the ladder now as we see a vertical suplex on the concrete to Jason Jordan. Ed and Axel, once again, the only two here with the ladder. They're not really sure what to do to each other. Ed beating the shit out of him. He figured out what he wanted to do. Fucking Snorlax. Big elbow drop to the head of Ed. As Axel now climbing the top, looking for that briefcase. His dreams could come true here, but Eric Young punching him in the back. As Snorlax, no, they can't get him. Ed's blocking the path. Snorlax accidentally suplexing Eric Young when he should have been focused. And again, Anderson and Ed are going to push. Axel's hanging on. He wants that briefcase. He wants it so bad. He won't let it go. Oh, power bomb from Anderson takes Axel down. As Snorlax now using that ladder against Eric Young. Oh, and hits him right in the head. Misses that big punch. As we see Anderson no, not suplex Axel. Axel, throwing Anderson. I thought he was going to suplex him on the concrete. As Snorlax alone in the ring with the ladder. Oh, this could be big news for Snorlax. He's very slow to get up there, but no one has noticed it yet. Here comes Axel. He's not going to let anyone get that briefcase. Not ever again. As he climbs right on up to go after Snorlax, punching Snorlax hard in the gut. Oh, and Snorlax reversing, continuing to beat the shit out of Axel. And knocks him down, hitting Eric Young! And that's going to give Snorlax the opportunity. Axel out of the ring. Ed can't get to the ladder. No one can get to the ladder because of Eric Young. So Anderson's going to use Ed to push the ladder out of the way. Brilliant maneuver by Anderson. Powerbombing Snorlax onto Ed. Ed's got to be killed. There's no way Ed's getting back up. He was used as a weapon into the ladder. And then had Snorlax powerbomb onto him. What the fuck is Jason Jordan doing? Come on, my dude. He's just walking on the ladder. That's actually I think that might be the smartest combination of moves I've ever seen in Universe by Carl Anderson there. That was incredible. He did all of that. What a sequence of events. What sequences of events, I know. As Anderson. You know, he did all that while also doing it to his rival, Ed. The rival of the Battle Club specifically is Anderson and Eric Young now fighting at the top of the ladder. Here comes everyone but Ed to try and stop this. Jason Jordan can't push the ladder over just quite. As we see Snorlax slamming Axel down. Is anyone going to stop Eric Young? Is someone going to do something about this? Snorlax trying to push the ladder. Ed's going to help. They're doing their best to get Eric Young off. And Jason Jordan hits the electric chair drop. I honestly think, personally, whoever gets up there next is going to be Mr. Money in the Bank. And it could very well be Axel or Jason Jordan. I think it's going to be Jason Jordan. As in, no one is there to stop him, please. No, we can't have Jason Jordan. Not after the chaos he's brought. Curtis Axel's got to get up there and stop him. He does not want anyone else winning Money in the Bank. He is up there with Jason Jordan. And he just pushes him right down. Axel going for it, but Snorlax not going to let it. Not Jason Jordan. Oh my god! Power bomb off the ladder by Snorlax. As we see a headbutt from Axel. Everyone kind of laying it on the outside. Anderson running around. Snorlax sending Axel to the outside. Snorlax, this could be his opportunity. Ed distracted by Carl Anderson. We saw this in the last ladder match. No one paying attention to Snorlax. Snorlax is going to be Mr. Money in the Bank. But here comes Eric Young. Can Eric Young stop him in time? He's up the ladder. Could this be it? Oh, he's stopping Snorlax. And here comes Ed to help slow it down. And they have, in fact, stopped Snorlax. Ed trying to push the ladder down, but it just weighs too much. As we see Eric Young now going for it, and Ed's not going to let that happen. Hitting Eric Young from behind. Here comes Curtis Axel climbing up the ladder. And we see Curtis Axel taking advantage, weaseling up the ladder, trying to push Eric Young down, and he does. This could be Curtis Axel's opportunity. Axel up top. No one's there stopping him. Axel has the briefcase. Everyone trying to stop him. Ed hitting him from behind. I guess I maybe was mistaken. No one's stopping him. Anderson stopped Ed from stopping Axel. Now Anderson trying to stop Axel as he holds onto that briefcase. And Axel just can't handle it. And here both of them come to top of the ladder for the third time this match. Axel gets sent flying. And then it's Ed that throws Anderson out of the ring. Eric Young alone. This could be his opportunity to get that Money in the Bank briefcase. Here comes Jason Jordan weaseling in. Eric Young doesn't see him. As Eric Young climbs the ladder. Jason Jordan. Is Jason Jordan doing? As he climbs the ladder himself. Eric Young trying to get that briefcase. Oh, but Jason Jordan stops him. Ed coming in as well. Oh, and they work together to take Eric Young out as Jason Jordan grabs the briefcase. Ed, do something. Ed hitting Jason Jordan from behind. And he's able to stop Jason Jordan temporarily. I was super wrong about the next person being it. And Ed takes Jason Jordan down. Curtis Axel preemptively throwing Snorlax out of the ring. Oh, but Snorlax reverses as we see a Razor's Ed. And now Snorlax with the stun gun to Curtis Axel nearly 10 feet in the air. Ed and Anderson still going at it. Axel thrown out of the ring. Snorlax climbing, but very slow. And we see Ed watching Snorlax. What is Ed doing? Ed needs to get up that ladder. Ed just is slow. Snorlax grabbing it, but he sees Ed. Oh my god, no, there's no way. There's no way. No, he's reversing the suplex. No, he's not. Or is he? Who's going to do? Oh, and he throws him off. And Eric Young grabs Snorlax and takes him down. Ed might be completely killed here. I'm trying to stop from saying Ed's dead. Snorlax throwing Eric Young out of the ring. As Snorlax slowly climbs the ladder, here comes both Anderson and Axel. Snorlax is so slow climbing that ladder. I don't think there's any way he's making it. This is it. Axel, your opportunity. He's too focused on Snorlax. He doesn't see Anderson climbing the ladder. Axel's taunting! The fool! The fool that is Axel! Taunts and costs himself Money in the Bank. He doesn't even see Anderson, as Anderson is the one that gets the Money in the Bank briefcase. Carl Anderson is your Mr. Money in the Bank. He has succeeded on behalf of Balor Club. And honestly, if I had to pick someone who I thought was the most deserving in this match, I think it has to be Carl Anderson. I think it absolutely has to be Carl Anderson. He did such incredible, just such incredible maneuvers in this match. Such great ring winners, you fucking idiot, Axel. Axel's ego got the best of him. There were so many times in this match. Hashtag fucking hells. Carl Anderson is Mr. Money in the Bank. He can cash that in for a world title shot any time he wants. Boy, howdy. Ain't that right, Dunker? Ooh, ain't that right? He says, that's heckle right. Blem, blem, blem. Blem, blem. It is time now to find out who will be leading the charge. 2 matches left, 1 match left. It is just the main event left. The main event, but right now we are going to find out who is going to hashtag bring him home. Who will take the lead of the investigation for Heath Slater. Any thoughts, anyone? Out of anyone in the world, who do you think would be the best suited to help find Heath Slater to solve this mystery? And hashtag bring him home. I'll give chat a moment. Place their thoughts on who they would like to see lead this investigation if they had a choice. Anyone in the world. Dunks, what you think? He says, where's Almas? And I say, he not here, Dunks. It's not Almas. Blum blum. Best person to find Heath Slater is Batman. That's a pretty good idea. Unfortunately, Batman is on Jim Bob Crockett. I mean, I did say anyone, but it's not going to be Batman, as he is on Jim Bob Crockett Promotions. Instead, the person leading the charge is none other than Cole Phelps, Super Cop. Detective Cole Phelps, to be specific. World's greatest detective. Some would argue that Cole Phelps is the world's greatest detective. I think he's got to be up there with Batman at the very least. Coming all the way from Los Angeles to solve this. That's the kind of reaction that makes the WWE Universe one of a kind. Rain or shine, the Universe always makes sure their voices are heard. That's something I can respect. In fact, that's exactly why I'm out here tonight. Because it's about time my voice is heard too. So now it's time for the reason I came out here. But first I've got to say y'all look very nice tonight. You brought out your best. Thank you. I love this city. But does he have more grit and risk than Boss Man? Who knows? Let me tell you why I came. I came to tell all of you that I'm going to retire. Kidding! Ha! Yo, he just zinged Hawkins! Oh! I'm liking this Cole Phelps guy. He zinged Hawkins his first night here. I think the WWE Universe realizes there's only one superstar around here who's capable of grabbing that brass ring and bringing Heath Slater home. So let's stop with the silent treatment from up top and give the people what they want already. Heath fucking Slater. I know the WWE Universe is the reason why I'm allowed to do what I do best inside this ring every single week. So allow me to give you fans the gratitude you so richly deserve. Thank you. It's because of you I get to perform inside this ring, and it'll be because of you that I will succeed in finding Heath Slater. And off Cole Phelps goes to lead the investigation. Detective Cole Phelps, Super Cop, has his doubts that anyone is going to get away with this, and he is immediately going backstage to meet up with Fandango, Tyler Breeze, Drew McIntyre, and Jinder Mahal, so they can all they can all brainstorm, put their heads together to find out where to take the investigation next. Wow, a promo that makes sense. I know. I think we finally have someone with their head on their shoulders. If I had to pick anyone to take the lead in this investigation, I think it's a good idea that Cole Phelps, Super Cop, Detective Cole Phelps, Super Cop, is on this case. And I'm sure we're going to find Heath Slater very soon with his help. He even fucking zinged Hawkins. I think we all got to give Detective Cole Phelps, Super Cop, a round of applause for that mad fucking zinger of Hawkins. Maybe no one can kick his ass, but we can mock the shit out of Hawkins. Kurt Mawkins is what I'm telling you. Fuck Hawkins. Nonetheless, it is time now for our main event of the evening. Why was that a... Oh, I hit the wrong button. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Of course, Man Ray. Oh, no, we're still going.
Championship.
Can he be a better wrestler than Boss Man? I fucking hope so. I sure hope so. Let's not disrespect Boss Man. The man just died, alright? Let's give it till he's next week. And here comes Man Ray, the challenger. The leader of evil. Evil has been messing with Ken Bone since the very beginning. Not the very beginning, since for like a month now, I should say. And he's taken on all of them. Ken Bone beat Waluigi so bad that he actually turned Waluigi good. He made Waluigi leave evil. He beat Eggman. He beat Megatron when he was jumped backstage. Surprisingly enough, Cobra Commander defeated Ken Bone, ending Ken Bone's undefeated streak. Ken Bone's the second in command for evil, under Man Ray. So you have to wonder if maybe Cobra Commander is in line for a title shot. Man Ray has actually never been in singles competition on Friday Night Fights. He has no record on his own, whereas Ken Bone, as world champion, is 6-1. Ken Bone won the WWE 2K18 Universe Royal Rumble to main event that WrestleMania and defeated Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for this world title and has held on to it ever since. And he looks to continue to hold on to it tonight here against Man Ray. You have to wonder if maybe losing to Cobra Commander could have gotten into Ken Bone's head. Dunks looks back at me like, mayhaps. Mayhaps it has. Who does chat pick in this World Heavyweight Championship match? The reigning champion, Ken Bone, or the leader of evil, Man Ray? JoJo, take it away.
Introducing the challenger from the Great Barrier Reef, weighing in at 134 pounds, Man Ray. Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 640 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, America's Sweetheart.
Big fight field here tonight. WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Ken Bone has defeated the likes of Big Show. Fuck, who else did he? Who's the other dude he beat? God damn it. I don't remember who Ken Bone beat to continue retaining his title. I know he beat Big Show in a last man standing match at whatever the fuck the last pay-per-view was. I don't know why I can't remember it. As the match is now underway. Maybe it was No Mercy. I don't remember. Oh, Man Ray immediately laying into Ken Bone. Good lord. Just pummeling him with right hooks. Ken Bone pushing him away. Man Ray just clobbering the shit into a big running DDT. Ken Bone might be in serious trouble. I don't think he expected this from Man Ray, who gets pushed aside. Oh, knee to the gut of Man Ray as Ken Bone's starting to turn things around of his own volition. Ken Bone now getting Man Ray up slowly to one knee, punching him in the head. Hitting now a big suplex to the leader of evil. And Man Ray punching Ken Bone in the face. Another right hook. Oh, and a running DDT from Ken Bone. Another little stomp there. Big punches. Breaking news, boss man, last will was found. I quote, I leave all my donuts to Breezango, and I lead the Heath Slater search to better detective than me, and that is, blah, 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 blah. The name of the person Bossman was talking about is blacked out. But it must mean that he meant Cole. Yeah, basically. Very much correct. Though it's a shame that Bossman had to write that will. He must assume, yeah. I mean, the name is Detective Cole Phelps Super Cop. That is a bit much to fill in. Probably Jason Jordan fucking blacking out like a piece of shit. As we see Ken Bone. Oh my god, with a Bronco Buster on the rope. As we see a jawbreaker to Ken Bone. And another running DDT to the champ. Man Ray thinking about what he wants to do here as he goes up to the second rope. Oh, missing. The big splash, barely. Kind of losing my voice a little bit here after all this. As Ken Bone now. With the knee DDT to the challenger. Into a pin right away. One. Oh, and Man Ray kicks out. Man Ray, a tough competitor, is not going to go down that easily. Man Ray able to force his way out here. As Man Ray just slams Ken Bone to the mat, stomping him into the ground. Man Ray up to the second rope. Big splash! Oh, and look at that. Man Ray taunting Ken Bone. The crowd absolutely hates him. No one wants Evil to walk away with the World Heavyweight Championship. Big knee to the back of Ken Bone here. Getting him up to his feet. Irish whip over the top rope. Oh, and a big punch. As Ken Bone now up on the top rope, pointing. Man Ray's on the top rope. Diving to Ken Bone on the outside. Good lord, what a dive by Man Ray into the elbow drop. Ken Bone could be in real trouble here. This World Heavyweight Championship could very well be at risk. Big elbow to Man Ray. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this move? Oh my god! It was like a kill switch pile driver to Man Ray on the concrete, then sends him into the steel post. Man Ray now stomping down. I'm sorry, Ken Bone stomping down on Man Ray. Just getting out of it now after all this. Back in the ring. Ken Bone dragging Man Ray center of the ring, looking for the pin after that pile driver on the concrete. One. And still Man Ray kicks out at one. Ken Bone can't believe it. As Man Ray starting to fight back. Punch to Ken Bone's head. Kick to the gut. Snap DDT. You must respect that Man Ray is going all out to win. I know, that's the one thing. I hate Man Ray. I hate his tactics. But he is a hell of a competitor. Oh, the Stingray! Out of nowhere, he's a hell of an athlete. I've said this ever since 2K18 into the pin. And his athleticism might make him the world champion here tonight. Oh, and Ken Bone kicking out after two. That Stingray out of nowhere almost gave Man Ray the world championship. Elbow drop to Ken Bone.
So painful.
As Ken Bone now gets Man Ray up. He might have been looking for that F5. Man Ray saw it coming, was having none of it. Hits the DDT once again. As Man Ray goes to the second rope. Man Ray flop misses once again. As Ken Bone rolls him over into a pin off the missed flop. I don't think that's going to go very well. It was a 2 count though, which was better than I expected. As Ken Bone locks in the head scissors. Multiple elbows to Man Ray. Trying to pop that mask off so Man Ray can't see. So we all know that helmet is his head. Ken Bone looking for something here. The Stingray not only crushes your stomach, but also poisons your lung. Absolutely true. Ken Bone catching Man Ray off guard there. Oh, but Man Ray able to fight back. What is this? Oh my god, Celtic Cross to Ken Bone. I really wasn't expecting that elbow drop. As we see Man Ray now getting Ken Bone up. No, Ken Bone tossing Man Ray aside. Now, up to the top rope himself. What is Ken Bone planning here? Oh! And he gets caught! out of nowhere into the figure 4. No, it's not a figure 4. It's a cloverleaf. Will Kinbone tap? It looks like he can't get it in right. It looks like Kinbone's just too thick. But he's holding on. And he didn't want to let go of that leg, but Kinbone was just too thick to lock in that cloverleaf. So Man Ray has to transition into another submission move. Kinbone's fat ass saved him there. Big elbow to Man Ray, who Irish whips him into the corner. Oh, jawbreaker. This could be Kinbone's opportunity. Oh, you can't see me! Shades of his favorite wrestler, John Cena, going for the attitude adjustment. The FU. But Man Ray scouted it. Man Ray has learned so much from his opponent, Celtic Cross. Man Ray knows the force. Man Ray has scouted Kinbone for these last 4 weeks. This is why he had all those members of Evil fight him, so Man Ray could learn his moves. How is that not a rope break? Buzz cut, ref, what are you doing? Man Ray kicks out. What a strategy from Man Ray, and it could very well work for him here tonight as Kinbone doing his best to get Man Ray up. Man Ray fighting back. Running DDT once again. As Man Ray has Kinbone up, reverse with the arm drag. That's how Dusty Rhodes won the Punchy Boys title. Oh, what a right hook. KO punch. He learned from Big Show when he fought him. Kinbone. What is Kinbone doing? Oh, springboard! And gets caught into the Celtic Cross once again. Unbelievable. But again, his thick boy legs are too much. And he's able to escape. Man Ray might be saving himself with that Celtic Cross. But Kinbone's just too fat. Kin can't dive or Man Ray will catch him. It's too well scouted. Flatliner as Man Ray taunts the crowd. But Kinbone gets back up to his feet. Clothesline over the top rope. Little insult to injury. If this were a Royal Rumble, Kinbone would be eliminated. And of course, that's how he got the title. Was by winning the Royal Rumble and make it to the main event. And Kinbone letting the crowd know he's still okay. Stomping. Kinbone down now. Big knee. I'm sorry. Kinbone stomping. Man Ray down now. And then hits the big knees. But Man Ray with the jawbreaker on the outside. Oh no, having none of it. Oh, running DDT on the concrete. Champion's advantage. Ray keeps using the force and pulling Kin towards him. Putting him in. He saw that tag team match. He knows that champion's advantage makes it so he doesn't win the title. Pin from the DDT on the concrete, and it's not enough as Kinbone kicks out at 2. Man Ray again, kneeing Kinbone in the back as he has Kinbone up. And another Celtic Cross. I don't know where Man Ray got all these moves from. Into the pin. 1, 2, and still not enough. Man Ray can't believe it. He thought that had to be it. As he goes to the top, and we all know what moves come in here. Ref telling him not to do it. Stingray to Kinbone. Center of the ring pin. 1, 2, 3. Man Ray is the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Unbelievable. What an incredible match from these two competitors. And as much as I hate Man Ray and everything he stands for, you have to admit he had a brilliant strategy coming into this match. By having Evil attack Kinbone for the last month, Man Ray learned all of Kinbone's strategies and had a counter for every single one of them. And that allows Man Ray to walk away with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship here at Money in the Bank. Thank you all for coming out here tonight. Thank you for joining me. Rest in peace. Kin's biggest mistake was trying the high flying. It really was. Rest in peace, Big Boss Man. And I will see you all next time.